Coach, which area of your team is returning as the biggest strength from last year?
I think the age, our team's age. We have a lot of seniors this year that's been playing together since 8th grade. So I think having older guys, having to teach less at practice and do more polishing up because they know what to do, I think age is a good thing to return.
Who are some new faces that are going to play a bigger role for you?
We have this young man right here, Anthony Horton. We moved him around. He played defensive end last year. He's my long snapper. He's playing linebacker this year, middle linebacker. He has a 4.0, so he can, whenever he messes up, it's because he did what we told him to do. He's going to do exactly what he's coached to do. He has a new counterpart, playing linebacker, Jaden Marshall. He's about 6'4", about 215 pounds. It's new for him. Last year he also played defensive end. So, and Tyleek Flint, our new running back. You all know that Kadhafi's Iverson is gone, and it's hard to replace that. But we have a new running back, and we're pleased with him right now.
Very good. Yeah, one thing you always got at Westside, you got some riskers and you got some Hortons. We got both.
Definitely.
There's never-ending supply. Coach, what's an area you think is going to be most improved from last season?
I think our defense, we're returning 9 out of 11 back on defense and 8 out of 11 on offense. But I think our defense has more experience. I think they're going to be strength. I'm a firm believer that you still win football games through defense. Defense wins championships, and Joe Dupree knows offense sells tickets. So I think the defense is a pivotal part of what we have.
All right, Anthony. Anthony's also a sophomore. I don't know if I said that, so 2 young fellas here tonight. What do you want people to say about your team?
Honestly, I want people to say about Westside that we're a physical team, we're a disciplined team, and we get it done. Definitely winners. Definitely winners.
All right, Paul. What are your team goals this season?
Just take one day at a time, just go in every day, do what we're supposed to do, execute, just be disciplined. All right.
Back to you, Coach. What's it mean to have an event like the Gridiron Classic? You've coached at Macon for 25 years? Is that
28.
28.
28, my friend.
28.
Yeah.
28.
1998.
Yeah, you've been coaching here in Macon for a long time. What does it mean to you to have an event like the Gridiron Classic right here?
Well, it's great. All of these coaches hit the nail on the head. Just to have one event with several games and just the crowd. Our kids, with all these coaches, we have some great coaches. Matter of fact, I've been here probably the longest, and this group of coaches that coaches at each school are probably the best set of coaches we've had in the history of the county. And that's my opinion. The records speak for themselves, where they've brought these programs from. So just to have all of those people to see our kids, because our kids we don't get a big crowd. Like us, for example, we're one of the winningest programs in the state of Georgia without a title. And our attendance doesn't show for it. So whenever our kids get an opportunity to play in front of a lot of people, that means a lot.
All right. Any questions for Coach Risper and Seminoles?
Last year, you're going all the way, right?
I promise you we're going to play hard. I'm not a guy of promises, but that would be great to win it all my last year. Try not to get emotional because there are so many. I've been a part of so many kids' lives and so many great coaches. Like Coach Dupree and I, we had a blast together coaching. We work hard, but we had a ton of laughs together. Wiggins, Laws, Williams, Coach Porter, we all shoot the breeze when we're with each other, and we really have a lot of fun. And making this to be appreciative, we have some really, really good coaches. Guys who are charismatic, who know how to treat kids. None of these guys mistreat kids, I promise you. They're classy men, they know how to coach, they know what they're doing, and kudos to our superintendent. He loves sports. It's not everywhere where the superintendent loves sport. And there's one thing I say about this guy, he loves sports. And he's always supporting. When I broke the record, he's right down the sideline in Jackson, right there, right beside me. So that means a lot to me.
Well, what are you doing? You got 6 wins last year. What are you doing scheme-wise to improve this year?
Scheming to win 7, at least 7. We've got to get back to doing what we used to do. We used to be super balanced. For the last, I say 10 years, we always averaged about 1,900 yards rushing, 2,000 yard passing, touchdown ratio, pretty much the same. We don't have Kaddafius anymore, so now we got a coach. We just can't call a play and say, hey, he'll make it happen. We got to coach this year.
Paul, who does the best impersonation of him?
I have to say me.
I mean, we're gonna have to see that impression.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Come on now, he dances, he sings.
Nah, really to how he is on the field, like how he be yelling and stuff. Like, get what you supposed to be like, stuff like that.
So if you got behind somebody and yelled, they might think it was him.
I believe.
Have you tried that yet?
Nah, not yet, not yet.
Coach, you mentioned not having KD. How would you describe your new running back's running style? You know, I feel like KD was a power back, but how does it compare?
He's a little jitterbug, but he's tough, and we have like 3 almost clone little running backs the same way. So he definitely can't carry the ball 43 times in one game like KD did on several occasions. But him having help with the other guys spelling him, I think he'll be able to last. We just can't run the wheels off of him because he's not as big as KD.
Anything else? We appreciate you, Coach.
Thank you, guys.